The unexpected hanging paradox reminds us that we must be humble in the face of uncertainty and that our knowledge is always limited and incomplete. In conclusion, the unexpected hanging paradox is a fascinating thought experiment that challenges our assumptions about truth, knowledge, and belief. It invites us to think deeply about the nature of reality and the limits of our understanding, and it reminds us to approach life with an open mind and a willingness to embrace uncertainty. The omnipotence paradox is a philosophical problem that deals with the concept of omnipotence, or the ability to do anything. It poses the question of whether an omnipotent being, such as God, can create a task that is impossible for even an omnipotent being to perform. The paradox arises because if the being can create such a task, then it is not omnipotent, but if it cannot create such a task, then it is also not omnipotent. The omnipotence paradox has been discussed by philosophers and theologians for centuries and has led to various debates and arguments. The paradox is also sometimes referred to as the paradox of the stone, as it is often formulated in terms of whether an omnipotent being can create a stone that is too heavy for it to lift. One way to understand the omnipotence paradox is to consider the attributes that are commonly associated with an omnipotent being. An omnipotent being is said to have the power to do anything, which means that it can create and destroy anything, change the laws of nature, and perform any task that is logically possible. However, the paradox arises when we consider whether an omnipotent being can create a task that is logically impossible to perform.